Welcome back to Dad, or Cooking Bad with Dad. Welcome back to Cooking Bad with Dad. Today I'm going to be making one of my favorites, salmon patties. I make them in my own special way. So right now the first thing I'm going to do is saute some of these onions that I've already chopped up, as you can see. Chopped up finely, and we'll just saute them till they're translucent, and then we'll get started with the rest. I'm going to get my lard back. Don't know if I'll need it, but we'll see. Now that I got the pan warmed up, I'll add the onions and we'll saute them for a few minutes. Go ahead and get these guys going. Got to get them a little soft, because they don't cook when you're frying salmon patties. Salmon patties cook faster than the onions do. So if you end up with these raw onions in your salmon patty, I don't really care for that. I like mine cooked. Of course, I always have. That should do it. You don't want to overdo them. All I got to do now is get the pink salmon opened up here. We're almost done. There we go. Drain off the juice. I don't need any more of that. At least not that much. Some people like to pick the bones out of these things, but to be honest with you, I like it. It's all real cooked, really kind of mushy like. You can still eat them. So I hate wasting any of it. See, these onions won't cause problems when you go to form if you have fresh onions in there and you make it into patties, that they want to fall apart. And I don't want them to fall apart. So we're going to add about a teaspoon of garlic. We'll add some pepper. And let's add some salt. Maybe not. This got a lot of salt in it anyway. My heart doctor might not like it, especially if he sees me doing this. I'll leave the salt out of it because there's quite a bit of salt in this already. So now I want to add 2 tablespoons of mayo or salad dressings I like. It gives it a little tang. Not sure why, but it tastes better with it. Comes out good. We also got to get 1 egg in there. I have to keep it down to 1 egg for the price of eggs have gone up so much. I almost had to get a loan on the house just to get them. Got to be careful with these. They're expensive. At least for a while anyway, until we get the chickens back.
Yeah.
And we got to add a little I was thinking about using oatmeal, but I think that today I'll use crackers. And we'll just break up some crackers for the roughage that you need. Now let's go ahead and beat these things senseless with a bowling pin. I mean a bowling pin, not a bowling pin. I've seen people use what do they call those things? Food processors. And to be honest with you, I never could afford one of those, so this is what I use. There we go. Now let's just mix this all up. Make sure that they're blended all together. Got a lot of stuff in there. You gotta make sure it's all mixed up. I don't think anybody wants to take a bite of a salmon patty that's got a big dry hunk of cracker or something in it. Tastes good. Oh, they're holding together nicely. Yeah, let's see. Get another one batch here. I'd add some relish, but I ran out. There. Okay. Put them on our medium heat. Should be warm enough now. We'll start with the patty here and finish that up, and so you can see what I'm doing here. Here we go. And fry them up until they're nice and golden brown on both sides. And you eat them. Just about ready to turn over. Let's bring the heat down just a little. We're going to get a slice of cheese on there. Good old Wisconsin cheese. Not sure where it comes from. But it's going to be tasty. I can tell. I'm salivating as we speak. Thank you, hands. Yeah, looks good. Then we got to make a sandwich. Here. Now we get a little butter knife out. Now I'll get some whipped topping, or yeah, it's a poor man's salad dressing. There, oof, that looks good. Now let's just go ahead and cut this thing right down the middle. There is the finished sandwich. I like it. We'll see you next time on Cooking Bad with Dad.